Let us start with the most important idioms that may be asked in SSC CGL and CHSL 2019. Let us start the first one. A blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise means something that appears bad at first but ends up having good results. Let us have a look at the example sentence. Missing the train turned out to be a blessing in disguise because I got to spend more time with my family. Now the next one, a sandwich short of a picnic. Well, it means a humorous way of saying someone is stupid or is a bit mad. Example, he brought only candies and t-shirts when he went to Switzerland in the winter. I think he might be a sandwich short of a picnic. The next one, between a rock and a hard place. It means to be in a difficult situation where both options are equally bad. Rakesh says, if I go to the wedding, my father will be upset. But if I don't go, then I will be letting down the rest of the family. Preeti says, sounds like you are caught between the rock and a hard place. Next one, a stone's throw. Well, you must have heard of this idiom many times in SSC CGL as well as CHSL. It means something is very close or near. Example, luckily the wedding is just a stone's throw from our hotel, so we can walk there. Next one, bite the bullet. Bite the bullet means to decide to do something that is difficult or unpleasant but is necessary. Example, you are going to have to bite the bullet and tell your ex-girlfriend that you need the apartment back. Hope you have understood this. Next one. Actions speak louder than words. It means what you do is more important than what you say. In other words, someone's words may not be trustworthy. Gagan says, John keeps saying he wants to take me out for dinner, but then he never does. Jamal says, actions speak louder than words. Next one, add fuel to the fire. It means when someone does something to make a bad situation worse. Example, when Sarah started laughing during the argument, it really added fuel to the fire. The next one, bite off more than one can chew. It means to do too much or take something on that is too difficult. Akash says, I am going to start that weekend job at the museum on top of my full-time job because I really need the money. Bikram says, sounds like a lot of work. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Next one, add insult to injury. It means to make a bad situation worse. Example, as if breaking my arm isn't bad enough, to add insult to injury, I have to pay rupees 1000 in hospital fees as I didn't have travel insurance. The next one, barking up the wrong tree. It actually means to be wrong or misguided about the reason for something. Example, he thinks the company's problems can be solved just by firing the sales team, but he's barking up the wrong tree. All ears. It means to be eagerly waiting to hear about something. Person A says, I have to tell you about what happened on our trip to Spain. Person B says, I'm all ears. It means that he is eager to listen to what person A says. The next one, beat about the bush. It actually means to talk about unimportant things because you're avoiding a particular topic. Example, stop beating about the bush. Are you planning to quit university or not? At crossroads. It means to be at a point in your life when you need to make an important decision. Example, I was at a crossroads when I was offered a job in the US, but my wife wanted to stay in India. Let us move on to the next one. Better late than never. It actually means it is better to do something late than not at all. Kunal says, sorry, I missed your birthday. There's a card in the post. Arnab says, don't worry. Better late than never. Well, that's all folks. Thank you.